Guys, what's poppin'? Back again with another video. Hope everybody out there is having a good ass day. Support has been going crazy. New subscribers, run that money up. We've been going stupid out here. Today, talking about increased magnetism on semen retention. Many people are going to pick up on your energy quickly. Your aura is vibrating at a high level. You might be walking into a room and all of a sudden, after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks of semen retention, all of a sudden you're going to be getting way more of these out of nowhere. People will just be, oh, who's that? And they won't even think it in their conscious mind, but they'll just naturally do that. People will become naturally gravitated towards you. It's like you turn into a planet. All of a sudden you have all this energy and, you're orbiting, and people just kind of come into your reality and wanna hang with you, wanna have sex with you, the list goes on and on. People are magnetized to your energy. Now, this can be a good and a bad thing. Everything's dual, guys. So there are positives and negatives in everything throughout the world, but there is extreme positives and negatives with this. You guys have to realize that the company you keep molds you. The people you're around have a huge effect on your lifestyle, on the person you are. And so, now some of you guys may say, oh, that's kind of a dark outlook on this, but there has to be an exchange of something going on in a relationship for me to want to be a part of it. If I'm always the guy that's helping you out, that's teaching you everything, that's talking to you, and I'm always the one listening to you, or you're just dumping problems on me, guys, there's no exchange there. There's nothing that I am benefiting from whatsoever. And you guys can say what you want, but, the law of power, guys, you guys have to realize it's very important. You only have so much time. You only have so much energy in a day. Why would you go and waste it on a person that you are not benefiting from? No exchange is happening. Nothing is happening between that interaction with that person. I'm not learning anything. I'm not feeling good about myself. You're just dumping problems on me, and I'm just sitting there listening to you talk the whole time. That type of shit is what therapists do, bro. Go get some help and go dump your problems on that guy. I feel sorry for that guy. That guy's life must suck, bro. He's basically just a punching bag for people to come in and dump all their issues on. Jeez. For you guys out there that do that practice, salute, man. I could not listen to people's bullshit and problems all day. I would go insane. Anyway, that's a whole nother topic for today. But guys, look into your relationships. And another thing is, you got to realize new people are going to start coming in. You have to have some rules. You have to have some groundwork for allowing new people in. You can't just be willy-nilly and say, oh, I got all this energy. I'm going to just dish it out to everybody. I'm going to just give this love to everybody. I'm going to just give this light to everybody. I'm just going to teach everybody all this stuff. If you want to be that guy, go ahead. But if you do want to be that guy, I recommend get in front of a camera, my guy. Okay, that's another topic. Boom. You have to have a list of a set of rules before you allow someone into your life. They have to cross off a certain number of them. Guys, okay, so we've talked about the negatives. There are more negatives associated, but positives of increased magnetism. Obviously, with all of these new people, you are going to attract some very interesting characters, people that are on a vibrational match to you, people that you can benefit from, people that you can learn from. And also, likely, because you have this increased energy, because you have this increased magnetism, you can kind of use people in a way that come into your life. And pause. I know some of you might, say this is a little bit of a twisted idea, but look, if powerful people are coming into your life and you can sort of twist them to, further your career, or I'm speaking specifically, here's an example that I'm kind of thinking of by saying this, is that I'm in school right now, I'm in college. Professors have reached out to me and, and I go and talk to them and we're friends. But at the end of the day, like, I love having the conversation with them, everything's great. But at the end of the day, when it comes close to me graduating, which is next semester, I'm going to be knocking their door down to say, hey, bro, write me a letter of recommendation. Hey, bro, hook me up with a job somewhere. You guys see what I'm talking about. So influential people will come into your life and you're able to use them in a way to elevate yourself while also still being a good person and spreading the light energy that you have within you. Now, there's another part of it. It's not just people that become magnetized to you. It's ideas, thought processes, important new downloads maybe from a spiritual realm that you have no idea about. New habits that maybe can come into your life that you start following. Just upgrades will become magnetized to you guys as you go on this practice. You'll start to realize that, wow, all of a sudden I was just magnetized to Love Light Logan YouTube channel. And all of a sudden now I'm really enjoying this content and learning these new things. This is your confirmation, guys, or you're using it as motivation, whatever reason why you're tuning into this channel. All of a sudden you become magnetized to these things and you'll start to realize, wow, all these new teachers are coming into my life. Guys, there's a famous quote that I love to say, that I love to use in my own life. The teacher will present itself when the student is ready. A lot of times, you are getting exposed to certain things you're seeing throughout your life because you have an increased magnetism and because you are ready. Now you have magnetized that. Now you have the energy within to properly understand the concepts and to properly upgrade yourself and reach that new playing field where now you're able to reach a new realm. It is exactly what I'm saying. And guys, this magnetism concept honestly is more important than just the people in your life because they can only teach you so much. They are very important because obviously, people, networking and all of that sort of thing. But really, learning these lessons from teachers, from new guidance that you find, new discoveries, new hobbies, new passions, all of a sudden you find your purpose, guys, this can be a very powerful thing. All of a sudden you have this increased magnetism and you start walking through your life and realizing, wow, I never really truly realized how much I really enjoy this and how passionate I am about whatever you're passionate about. It could be anything on the whole planet, but all of a sudden you just start to become more aware of these things and magnetism brings them in. So be very aware of what you are getting exposed to because likely that is your magnetism bringing these things into your radar and you just have to open that door. All of a sudden you're scrolling through whatever and you see a book recommendation about something random and you're like, what? Okay, well, why is this getting shown to me? Some people might just brush that off and just keep scrolling mindlessly on whatever they're looking at, guys. You have to realize that a lot of things that you see on the internet are divinely timed, which I am against extreme dopamine addiction on the internet, but you guys can learn a lot from being online, and you get exposed to important things. Now, obviously, you have to use your intuition with discovering, okay, is this meant for me to be seen? And you will have a gut feeling if you find something, or you find a new YouTube channel, or you find a new video, or you find, a new book or something. You will have a gut intuition of like, yep, I should be tuning into this, or no, I should not be tuning into this. So just think in terms of that way, guys, because there's a lot of mindless online activity. And I do it too sometimes, I'm not a perfect person. Sometimes I'll just be on YouTube and, I'll pick whatever video and just kind of mindlessly watch it. But, we need to get away from that to a certain extent. Guys, this is very powerful. Become more aware of what is becoming magnetized to you because it is likely a sign from the universe or a little gift from the universe or a little lesson from the universe that was put at this time for you to discover. If you've watched this video to the end, this is your confirmation that this is what you needed to find, guys. You will become magnetized to the teachers in your life or the people that are destined to be around you. Alright guys, peace.